OK， 所以今天是 New Moon， 所以今天要算。
所以今天要算，今天晚上是 New Moon。
那可以说，比如说这种我们叫塔罗牌啊，塔罗牌只有这一种吗？还是说会有很多不同的版本？
有很多不同的版本，就是也不是说每个国家，不过有的不同的国家有它不同的。叫 Moonstone， 就是月亮石，所以呢，它就是比较容易
收集天地之精华。好的，今天要算人生中第一次塔罗牌，
所以我们要放一下。Let it settle。
大概要放多久？
你可以放在你面前，完了你自己想一想，
再想一下，
有没有什么问题，或者这个月的目标，有什么想法
？OK。
Then I shared today everything is
setting intentions today.
我还没想完，还没有。我刚才一直在欣赏这个东西，想一想。好的，想好了。
我把它拿走，完了你要自己。
我要 shuffle 吗？对。
你边 shuffle 的时候，你边自己想你的问题或者你的。
我要想什么问题？
你刚才想好的东西，你就一直在想。你 shuffle 的时候，就是问这个要问卡片什么问题，或者想。哎，你这个。
没关系，他在录。只要对。
OK， 或者你想得到什么答案，或者什么 guidance。
感觉他洗牌的声音好大呀，特别爽。因为可能我的这个习惯是不去寻求 guidance， 所以有很多次朋友想要跟我这个，我就有时候。我再洗一次。
你再洗一次，洗完了的时候放到所有卡片放到左手上面，完了用右手要敲一下，因为我们左手是 receive energy， 完了右手是 you can give your own energy to the cards。
现在我已经给了。
OK， 完了你就铺开。
我铺开，像 Pro 那样铺开，我不可以，
是吧？
像那个 dealer 一样。
就是你可以，反正你要选一张卡还是3张卡？3张卡的就是 past, present and future。一张卡呢，就是可能是你这个月的一张卡的 intention， 大概给你的 symbol。
所以就是要么选1张卡，要么选3张卡。我选3张吧。
OK。闭上眼睛。
好，闭上眼睛。
Take your time。完了，不要打开，对，放着。
感觉我在冒险。这种可以反悔的吗？不可以反悔的。
不可以的。
啊？
不可以的。
不可以反悔。我不想要这种，我开玩笑的。
OK。这是 OK 给你。
OK。现在我看着我。
OK， 这是第1张，这是你的第2张，这是你的第3张。我们一张一张的翻，这是第1张。
一张一张的翻，我的这样翻。就是现在我不翻它的话，这个东西就没有意义了。好，我在说废话，因为我想到了薛定谔的猫，就好像你把那个壳子打开的时候，猫是死的还是活的，你其实不知道。所以我不翻的话，它其实就不是一张牌。我在乱想。OK， 好，现在我开始翻，这是什么？来看一下。
King of Wands。
King of Wands， 什么是 Wands？Wands
是这个 Wands。Wands
是什么？就是一棵树苗吗？我英文不好 ，Wands 是什么？
对，是就是树的，像 branch 一样的。
branch 一样的东西哦。好的。
它可能有一种诗意，不过我中文也不好，所以我翻译的不好。
但是它是一个东西吗？它只是树上的。
你知道那个《哈利波特》里面那个那个就叫
那个魔法杖，
也就是 wand，英文就是 wand， 所以 king of wand。
所以所有的 wand 都有 magic， 还是说只是 wand？
它的 element 是 wand 是一个 earth element， 有4个，就是我们 tarot 里面有4个 element， 水火 air，
水火 air，
完了 earth， 就4个，所以这个是 king of wands， 而且是 in reverse， 刚才它是翻过来的。
哦，所以要这样看。
对。
那可能这个里面还会有 king of water、king of air 之类的，对吧？
对。
好的。那我希望这个是 king of water， 这个是 king of air， 我就是 king of everything。那我们会很开心的。OK， 这是什么？
哇！
又是一个 upside down 的东西。哎，你是不是喜欢说给我的就是一个？
不是你刚才说好几遍，我们刚才以前在谈 how to be upside down。
哦，对，我们在聊倒立的问题。OK， 这个
Ace of Swords。
Ace of Swords。
Look at the picture here。
是这样子的 Ace of Swords。好的，都有皇冠，你看。
对。
都有一个小小的皇冠在这里。好像那这个是你可以，就是你会说它单独的意义，还是会到时候一起说？都会说。好的，那现在这3个都是 upside down。
这是 Four of Swords。
这是这样的，还是这样的，还是这样的，还是这样的？我感觉刚才是这样，对不对？
对，都是 upside down。
都是 upside down。所以我感觉这个月要倒立走路了。
这是给你的一个提示。
有一个提示。
因为我刚才告诉你应该开始进行倒立生活。
好的。
OK， 所以我们3个卡片就是 past, present, future。我们先一个一个来说。我说 tarot 比较喜欢让你说 tarot。
哦，好的。
Like what do you see？
What do I see？
完了我们说出来，你可以先正着看，完了再反着看。
好的。
其实正着看，你看见什么？
正着看，我看见，我看见有很多像黑色的小娃娃鱼龙啊之类的东西在后面，然后它的身上的东西也是这种东西。然后这上面有很多小树苗，不是小的那个小的树叶，感觉它是刚砍下来嘛。然后这个，你看，如果砍下来一阵子的话，比如砍下来5天，它这个就死掉了，是吧？然后这个还有一个小的这个好像是活了的娃娃鱼一样。因为我小时候养过一只娃娃鱼，跟这个很像。然后我还写了一篇关于娃娃鱼的作文，然后发表到那个报纸上，还拿了几百块钱稿费了。
这叫什么？这个英文叫什么？
娃娃鱼，不是 lizard 是蜥蜴，对，娃娃鱼是一种好像中国很独有的一个那种保护动物。它是不准吃的，我们不能吃它，因为它是保护动物。我下次告诉你是什么，就发给你一个 Wikipedia， 对。
OK。So
那我还可以说我看到什么了吗？
对，你再继续说。他这个肩膀上戴的这个东西
很像这个，很像它上面的这个东西。然后他的头很像那个好像得了病。然后他感觉不像坐在一个 感觉不像坐在一个这个宫殿里，它感觉像坐在一个墙边上，然后墙角，然后有点像一个，感觉它像在一个艺术空间里做一个 performance。你觉得？我觉得这像一个，我觉得这像一个墙啊，就是你看这里有一个小小的这个镜头，所以它这个东西碰到了镜头，它并不是在一个很开阔的一个地方，可能感觉它底下没有人，可能就是一个非常非常孤独的一个王，或者是说叫自己王的一个人。
OK， 我明白，对，因为这个像一个 podium， 对不对？
podium，
它像一个台阶，
是一个台阶，
一个舞台，是的。不过对你说的也对，因为它四处没有人。好像是沙漠，有没有？也不是沙漠。
不是沙漠。
不过也不知道它在哪里。
OK.
So the king， 还有他是一个 king，
他是一个 king，
国王。对。King of Wands is the king of the earth element, so he's very grounded, right? Earth. 他跟我们刚才谈的一样。How to be grounded. 他就是一个。This card in this layout is the card of the past. 所以这是过去。
好的。
过去是 King of Wands。所以过去是这个，就是 he's very comfortable where he is in this sort of isolated state.
是的。
But very grounded in it as well.
Very grounded.
And he's wearing, like he's literally a part of this nature that he's ruling. So when you turn the card upside down, I like to think of, sometimes people read this as like the negative qualities of the card, but I like to think of it as things falling into place. So it's like when a king is upside down, he is being dethroned.
对，那是什么意思？
Dethrone 就是他坐在他的这个，
他的皇位已经就是
他如果反过来的话，他的皇位
就没有了，就把他把王冠摘掉了，这个感觉。
就是这样子。It's a state of becoming something and becoming more grounded. How to become more grounded and how to become more connected with nature, but nature can also mean like history as well.
So what's the difference between this and upside down?
So this is someone who is very like rooted in his seat and he's very comfortable.
Yeah.
And this is someone who is no longer in his comfort zone.
Right, but is he still a king or not? Still a king, but not.
He's still a king.
Still a
but
king.
He's an upside down king.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Upside down king. Could be a good band name or something.
Yeah.
Okay. So are we done with this?
So we're done with that.
Okay.
Does that make sense for yourself?
I want to see the current and future, and I think it makes a lot of sense so far.
Okay.
But I kind of want to tell you what I feel after we.
After you do all that.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Ace of Swords. Swords is, well, actually, let's talk about what you see first.
Okay. Wow, this looks like this crown just now, and it's on a desert, and there's a little something here. Looks like, I don't know, but the desert kind of, is it that desert? Okay, never mind. Maybe not the same one, but This is hard.
What do you first see?
Okay, I first see. I think that this looks like a poker card, like the, like the king and you know the king always hold some sort of sword, and one is doing this, and one is doing that because it's like upside down. One is side up, and one is side down. Always on a poker card. No, so I mean this kind of feels like that, but this part of something, air, tea. I don't know. It seems like it's not from a solid source. It's from something that's more spiritual.
Or this hand that's coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of nowhere. And I'm not sure about these guys. Are these like? This looks like something my mom would give me to eat, like some little weird nuts. Those are not nuts. Those are called, in Chinese they're called 人参果. They're like yellow, soft.
人参果.
Yeah.
从哪来的人参?
I don't know. It has nothing to do with 人参, but 人参果 like something really soft and
好像是西游记里面的东西。
对，但是人参果有很多种，感觉就很多东西都把它自己叫做人参果。哦，我的中南海掉了，绿茶薄荷的中南海。最近对这个比较着迷，因为一个朋友抽，然后就爱上它了。我们吃起来。好的，然后就是这个东西就会让我想到妈妈给我会要我去吃，你要多吃点这个东西啊，对身体好啊，有这种感觉。
我觉得很有趣，因为你两个卡片都会说想起你小时候的东西，或者就是家里的东西，家里的故事。这是你第一印象想起来的。Very telling. OK， 还有什么？要说的吗？
没有了。
Okay. Swords is the air element. So it represents like the intellectual capacity, the mind. Very much about sort of mental potential and ideas and innovation. So ace, 你知道 ace 是第一个卡片，就是 ace is also like the beginning of the deck. So, not only the beginning of the deck, but the beginning of everything.
Yeah.
So everything starts with the ace, and it's kind of like very appropriate for the new moon and for new moon, new beginnings. That you have a card that's about sort of like seizing the day and seizing the situation. And it seems victorious. Right? It seems like it's victory. It seems like everything is fine, and whose ever hand this is, it's a firm grip, and it's like, you know.
It seems like somebody just killed a king, or did a revolution.
Right. Yeah. Like you won.
Yeah.
And now everything's in your hands. And you can also see what's in the background and the land.
Yeah. Okay.
But it was upside down.
Okay. Again.
So now, what does that look like?
Now it looks like. Wow. It looks amazing first. Man. It looks like a suicide, like, you know, like.
Right, yeah.
Doing this to yourself.
Right. Like the mountains are falling from the sky.
I don't see they're falling. They're like stick to the.
They're stuck to the top.
To the top. I think the sword looks prettier this way. And those stuff are just anti-gravity. Oh, it looks like in the water. Hey, this looks like in the water.
Oh yeah, the seaweed.
Yeah, like it goes up.
Right. This also like down with the sword down. It also looks like when you like accomplish something, you put the sword down in the soil.
Yeah, like I'm done with this.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me. So Ace of Swords comes back to whatever your new ideas are. It's you're back to yourself and you're back to the beginning of things, and there's a lot of potential. And Upside Down is also like coming into that for yourself and coming into what you have and what you know.
Okay. It's like having some solid idea, solid starting point to move on from.
It's like not done yet. It's in process.
Okay.
Right, but it's a very good place.
So I should keep doing my metal band, the metal plus folk plus disco, and Shanghai jazz pop in the 20s.
Yeah, it's a good omen.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Future card.
Future card. Oh, this is the scariest one because it's future. So let's see. Wow, these looks like okay. Wow, this is a really interesting card because these guys looks like real sword, but there are sort of a is it a painting, like a poster on the wall? But if you don't look at the frame, it just looks like 3 swords, and it's gonna fall down at any time. And this guy is like kind of anxious because he has his hand this way. If somebody feeling comfortable would never do that, and it seems like he's having trouble to sleep, and because there's another sword hiding under his bed, and he can take that sword whenever somebody comes in, and he can just kill the pirate or the robber. Okay, let's see. What's on the window? And this guy's fully armed. See, even if he's sleeping, I don't know if this is armed or not, but he totally has everything. The armor, or maybe this is not. Maybe this is some style, but I mean, at least he's not comfortable with his own situation, so he's ready to go.
He's ready to go.
He's ready to go anywhere or to kill anyone. And what's in the window? It looks like a church's window. I mean, I don't see a lot of window, but this definitely looks like some religion, like Christian related religion to me. This guy looks like the Maria.
Yeah, the mother, right?
The mother, yeah, but I don't see the kid. Is there a kid? No, I don't see the kid. And this looks like just someone else. Definitely not her kid. Someone else. And maybe here, I would imagine a kid being here, but there's no one. So maybe this guy came to the mother, say, "Hey, we found your kid," and like, "Hey, miss," or no, you don't call married mother. "Hey, mother," or no, not your mother, but not his mother, but it's like, "Hey, madam, we found." How do you say this? Like, madam?
About Mary.
夫人.
Mary? About Mary?
Mary?
You have to call. Oh my God, I don't know.
How do you call a stranger woman who's married? How do you call it?
Like
madam?
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Okay.
Yeah, yes. But
Okay.
this is Mary, you're saying.
This
If
is
it's Mary, then you have to say mother.
Yeah.
Mother.
But this is not her kid.
No.
Right. Okay. Never mind. So forgot about the terminology and everything. So this guy looks. I feel this guy looks like a soldier, or like come all the way, like just to tell her something, like we found your kid, and it's he's been lost for like many years, but now we found him, either dead or alive. We have found him, but I cannot bring him back to you for some reason. Maybe he's busy doing something, or he's just dead. But I come here to tell you that he is there, and just something about a kid. So this mother,
Like Jesus or like a regular kid?
a regular kid or Jesus, could be both.
Yeah.
Yeah. And maybe this is the kid. Maybe he's the kid. He's worrying about his own situation. Also, maybe he doesn't have enough energy to think about his mother or whatever. But he's just really not comfortable. But this is upside down.
Yeah, it's upside down.
Okay.
So there we go.
So now this guy is floating on this row of slugs, and wow, and all these guys are okay. I'm gonna look at it as a painting. Like it doesn't look like any human, any people personals to me, because it's like totally just blocks of colors. And now this little thing looks like a room. Like this little thing looks like 透视. What's 透视 in English? Like 近大远小的感觉. Yeah. Maybe that doesn't matter, but
对，因为这个是 mosaic，
yeah.
是一种彩色的，就是看里面看的不是很清楚的那种，那种玻璃。
Okay. Huh. Wow, this become really hard, and this color reminds me of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's maybe they're the same guy, or maybe the same family, same background, same crew, same squad.
Do you think?
Maybe, yeah, maybe it's from the same artist from who drew this tarot. I don't know. From here, this way, it looks like he's holding a piece of paper.
Really?
Like.
You don't think he's praying?
Or
you thought it was just like this? Like...
Okay, maybe it just doesn't look like praying enough to me.
Yeah.
This is really hard.
What do you think when you see this in regards to your question?
My question to the future, huh? Wow. So none of the swords are in use.
Right.
Okay. So swords are either on the wall, or either under your bed, or maybe just inside your bed, not under.
Yeah.
But these swords are like you're using it to conquer or to do anything. But this looks kind of peaceful, but there's a tension. Still, even if it's upside down, there's still a tension, because a lot of swords, and this guy's not standing at all. Like this way or this way, he's sleeping. It's just another kind of gravity. So he still doesn't look comfortable. Okay, and this painting, I'm really not sure about this painting. It looks like an exit, like an exit. If you go there, you get something. You're gonna get some answer. Wow. And there's a number. What does this number mean? Is it a 4?
It's a 4.
Okay. Here's a 4 right here, and if it's upside down, it's gonna be nothing. Okay, it doesn't mean anything, right? It doesn't mean anything upside down.
No, it's still a 4.
It's still a 4. Okay.
Yeah.
Does any other card has number?
No, this is the 1 and this is the king.
Do you know what these number mean?
4. Okay, so this card traditionally it's the I can't sleep card.
I can't sleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is you know, you would think that this architecture is in a church or something like that, and that this person here is actually a mausoleum.
Actually what?
A mausoleum, so it's like a coffin.
Oh shit. Wait, so he's dead? No.
This is the top of it.
Oh.
The whatever is on the bottom.
Oh,
So
right.
it's on the top of
Of a coffin.
a coffin.
Wow.
Is one way of looking at it. 4 is a really interesting number in the tarot. It's a number it's an even number, so it's like there's some level of groundedness in the number because it's even. When it's the swords, it's of course the air element and the mental element. So you can think about it as thoughts or ideas or any sort of intellectual happenings. This card is not like the death card. It's more like the waiting card. And when it's upside down, it's really like the kind of like out with the old and with the new. Kind of thing.
Out with the old. Can you say it again?
Out with the old and in with the new.
Okay.
Because it's a very it's a very traditional card. These
Right.
are very traditional images.
Yeah.
But when it's upside down, it's kind of like the tradition is there, but you're going with a new thing. So that's falling out, and something else, it's being flipped upside down. So you're seeing old things in a new way.
Huh. Okay. Suddenly, everything makes sense.
Okay, so you have your 3 cards, past, present, and future.
Hey, I just want to point out. I just figured out 4 is actually the sum of the number of all the swords.
Yes. That's yes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Okay. Well, what do you want to do? What do you want me to do?
I just want you to take a look at this.
The sequence.
The sequence, past, present, and future, and maybe you want to meditate for yourself on, like, does it resonate with you or not?
Okay. Would you hold this for me?
Yeah, because if it doesn't, if it feels like this doesn't really make sense with what I was thinking, then you can draw one more card to clarify.
Huh.
But if you feel like it makes sense and you understand, you can, then we can.
So if you think it makes sense, you're gonna lose a chance to pick another card. I'm just curious about another card. What?
Curious about another card.
Yeah.
Do you think it makes sense?
I think it makes a lot of sense. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense before you explain, before we talk about it, or especially this card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really find it kind of strange, but I never thought this would be a coffin. And also, my sleeping schedule is like kind of really fucked up, so it makes a lot of sense to me. Okay, so I think I'm good with these cards.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Yay!
So we did it.
Amazing.
Okay, let's take a look again. First tarot experience. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. Wow. Okay, I don't want to look at other cards.
Okay, done.
Okay. Even if I really want to.
We'll look at it next month.